Hello and welcome to my video. Today we will be playing the T-35. I actually wanted to do a nuclear thunder video, but this mode is in a state. Nah. Anyway, we will do this one, and yeah. Sorry, I was sick yesterday, couldn't sleep because I was coughing all night, so yeah. But I unlocked the T-35M. We will do a video on that later, and let's get started. Okay, first we got Ash River. Let's drop artillery first. So this thing kind of reminds me of a mini version of this thing, the T-38. I think the lowest BR heavy tank. Yeah. Wait, did I drink today something? Good. It's 13 or 1 for in German time, let's say it this way. It's 13, so and I didn't drink anything today. I will do after this game. But let's first capture the point and maybe why did the tree fall? Yeah, this looks dangerous. We have paper thin armor. Okay, not paper thin, but it's still pretty thin. Yeah. Oh, we're out of the capture zone. But did they remove the circle on the ground? It almost seems like it. But there are the enemies. Let's try to get someone, shall we? Oh, is that something? Yeah, that's definitely something Italian. Oh, premium. The muzzle velocity is really low. Yeah, we got him. Dang. Oh, hands are free. He doesn't notice. Another one down. Oh, we have artillery again. Let's just clear. Maybe we get lucky. You never know, right? And it's low tier, so most things are lightly armored. Anyway, let's avoid the point to avoid detection. And we are already at the spawn and something shooting us from here. And our gunner is down, but the guy that shot us is also down, it seems at least. A bomb. And apparently we are done. No, we are not done. There's so much happening right now. Oh my god. He's smoking, he got cast. Our engine is dead. He's there. We are moving our turret. We got shot. We are dead. Yeah. Great. Another thing is, I just got War Thunder, and not just got, but I made a TikTok account. It's the same name, so follow it if you like. That would be great. And if you are not following this one yet, please do. I'm watching you. I will always know. Anyway, looks like someone is there. So let's drop artillery there. I wish you could switch between different artilleries, like heavy artillery that has less accuracy but more damage. Like, I don't know anything about artillery, but this would be cool if there's also light artillery that has great accuracy but basically no damage. Smoke artillery, where you smoke the half the map, would also be funny. But the smoke artillery does no damage at all. So yeah. Although smoke artillery will probably be useless since it takes time, or by the time you're probably dead already. Unless you're in it heavy, then you might survive until then. Okay, we are now in the danger zone. Oh, there is someone up there, apparently. I don't see nothing. Boom. Why am I so blind? Come on, Gunner, go, come back. Dang. So we are loading in the Desert of Sinai map. I think it's a Sinai but bigger, I think. At least it looks like it. Yeah, but I have done something, let's say, special. We will probably not survive very long, honestly. But let's see. You will see in a second what that special thing is. So we are in a slight uptier. Yeah, I brought the T-35 with me. And I think even then we are in an up tier. So we will probably die fast, but maybe we will get the T-95. I did something once, I didn't quad it, but once I played Germany and just for fun got my 8.3 helicopter, which is the same as the SU thing, and I actually managed to somehow, I don't know how, but somehow I got 2000 spawn points, which is almost a nuke, which is honestly crazy. If you remember that I, for some reason, decided my Tiger lineup. Nah, I bring my reserve lineup. Yeah. What is this thing? This thing has a radar. Yeah, it definitely looks like we are in a full up tier. Yeah. There's stuff I have never seen before. This thing I have seen before. This is the third time I get killed by this thing. Yeah. It was a good run. Now let's get back to the actual gameplay. Another thing that happened is I now have over 2000 GE and I didn't spend a single cent on it. And this is not a sponsored segment, I'm way too small, at least of the time of recording this, to get some sponsor. But I know those survey sites that usually are scams. I found one that actually works. So I got myself a PayPal gift card. Actually 2, because they only had 5 and 10. So 15 euros, so I bought 2. And they worked. I used that website before to buy me some Robux. And that worked too, so yeah. And the reason I did this is I was way too bad for the like seriously, I can't play the Phantom. But I didn't manage to get all the required points for the thing. And wait, didn't we get this map earlier? Anyway, I didn't manage to get all the points for the B-52, so I got myself some GE to buy the B-52. And 1 second. We yellowed his engine with that. Very interesting, Gaiden. Very interesting. Yeah. But, yeah, this website actually works. Again, this is not sponsored, but it's called Prime Opinion and it's pretty good from my experience. Like, yeah, it of course takes some time, but yeah, it works at least. Unlike 90% of other websites. Where was it? Wait. No, wait. Is he behind me? No. Hey. What was that? Because it wasn't a teammate. I saw that little circle thing. Am I getting schizophrenic? Maybe. Oh, Italian. Mamma mia. No gun depression. The moment I had my guns on him, he died. And yeah. Oh my god, it's the entire army. Bruh. Yeah, let me skip this. We played this tank before. You can watch that video as well. But warning, it has way worse FPS. That was before I learned about optimization. Yeah. But guys, if we are talking about low FPS, sorry for the low FPS on this video. I know you can raise it by subscribing, liking and when all this stuff to maybe yeah, you know, maybe that I can afford a better PC and don't have to use the family PC which uses 14-year-old tech. Would be helpful. Oh, enemy. Dang. Enemy. Yeah, very nice. But Italy is honestly an underrated nation and AMD 35 underwent probably after the Greyhound the best reserve tank. Did he just eat my entire round? And it's not like this is a bad gun, it's actually a very good one. But except for the velocity, but they are worse. I'm talking to you, Churchill AVRE. But how did he just eat my entire shell? Okay, can I raise my tank a tiny bit to maybe be able to beat him? No, it doesn't seem... Dang, my barrel exploded. Look at this tiny thing. And the loader is unconscious. Yeah. But this is like this kind of looks like a mini T-35 and I love those multi-turret vehicles and someone is capping a... 1 second, no. Defense airborne. Oh, my headphone just... We are burning. Our tank is on fire, everything's on fire. The entire world is on fire. Your mother's on fire. Sorry. I don't know why, but what I just said reminded me of this. You know Team Fortress? This one needs a spy. This one. This would be your mother. There are so many great targets, but my gun is out. Maybe artillery's head will not work, but we could try. Just so my team knows where he is, and I got my gun back. Wait. Shit. Oh no. AMD. Gunner. We don't have to worry about him. This is probably the worst reserve tank. Since he has barely any pen and no post-pen damage and weak armor. Glass. Little known fact, I'm half Russian. But my Russian is very bad since I don't usually speak Russian. I would say it's arguably worse than my English. And let's just get the C point. Because C stands for... I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. Also got a few small upgrades for my tank. Like a new turret ring. You know, modifications and stuff. I love how those two are just angled in completely different directions. You know what? Let's get a crew member back. Oh. Come on. We did nothing to him. What? This gun seems to be very inconsistent. Okay. Hey, M2. What are you doing? But we did good this round. Very good. Okay. Probably last round. Advance to the Rhine. Okay. This looks different. I don't know why. Another thing is, I don't have all the GE to crew every, not to crew, but to buy every of those task completions because, well, let's just say I'm don't have all. I didn't sleep well tonight. Sorry for that. But I don't have all the GE to crew. Not to crew, but to buy all of the stages of the Nuclear Thunder event. So I'm not gonna spend it all at once. I will. Verpiss dich. Okay, we got that kill. I accidentally tapped my mic again. But I will like wait until I either do enough surveys to get a bit more, to like buy all the crew. Not crew. What is my problem with crew today? To buy all the stages. Wait, they are already behind us? Yeah, they are. But to buy all of the stages, so yeah, I will wait with that. And if I don't manage, I will spend them on vehicles or something. But if I manage to do that, there will be also a P-52 video. And guys, one question. What do you think of VTubing? Like having the small, not VTubing, but PNG tubing, like having the small model down there in the corner. Would be nice, honestly. I will make my own model, like PNG tubing model, like you get what I mean, probably. In theory, I could right now buy the T-38 or the highest BR premium I can afford to kind of just grind one specific tech tree a lot, because premiums don't get a penalty for researching vehicles below its rank. Usually you get a penalty, but for premiums, no penalty. Oh, it's one of those rounds where it takes forever to decap. Wait, they can do this route. And also, you know what? We can get away from this cap, since if it's not fully capped, it will slowly decap itself. Yeah, just like I said. How did we miss that? But hey, 3 kills. Nice. This tank is pretty good, honestly. It is classed as a medium, but it has slightly weak armor, but this cannon is very punchy. Like, you just look at an enemy and he disappears. And the design is also, yeah. But guys, only the first 2 are really good, because the first 2, but because the third has one huge disadvantage. Because the stock round is awful, and I don't mean regular awful, I mean awful, because you either get HE, which is only useful against open, since the cannon is not big enough to overpressure anything, like the PCH, or in German Panzerhaubitze 2000. But and the other round you get is a shrapnel shell, which are also really bad, because like they have a shit ton of post-pen damage, but basically no pen. And not just basically no, they have no pen. Okay, he's already dead. Nice. I never knew the tank had a white cannon. What is this? This kind of... Oh no, this thing has a really good reload and a good cannon, but even worse muzzle velocity than we have. And we get cast. Great.